Today, we are fixing the 7 studio and tools mistakes that ruin a painting before you even lay down the first stroke. We often blame our talent when a painting fails, but it may be all about our tools that can be easily fixed. The first is the unsteady easel. It seems minor, but painting on a wobbly easel is like trying to thread a needle on a moving bus. You cannot be precise if your target moves every time you touch it. Whether you're in a studio or outdoors, tighten the hardware or weigh it down with sandbags if you have to. The second is unsuitable brushes. You can't paint fine details with a splayed, cheap brush. You don't need 100 brushes, just good ones, natural bristle or high-quality synthetic. To keep them alive, rinse them in Gamsol or odorless mineral spirits while you work. And a pro trick, if you paint every day, dip your brushes in a cup of water overnight to stop them drying out. Just don't leave them for more than 2 days, or you'll ruin the handles. The third is cheap canvas. Cotton canvas or acrylic gesso often sucks the oil right out of your paint. This causes sinking in, where your paint dries dull and loses its gloss. It kills the life of the color. You want a non-absorbent surface, like oil-primed linen, that lets the paint sit on top. This keeps the color juicy and gives you time to wipe out mistakes. The fourth is using too little paint. If you squeeze out tiny little dots, you will be scared to use them. You cannot make a strong, confident stroke with a dry brush. The fix is simple. Squeeze out double what you think you need. Paint like you are rich. You need a loaded brush to paint with authority. Mistake number 5 is turning your palette into a mud factory. If every color you mix looks like gray sludge, it's because you aren't cleaning as you go. You need to constantly clean your palette and brush. Use the 2-can system. Dip in the first can of solvent for the dirty wash and the second can for a clean rinse. And always wipe your brush dry before picking up new color. Using good quality paper towels can always do the job. This keeps your color clean and sharp. The 6th is poor lighting. If you use a standard warm light bulb, you will mix cool blues and violets to compensate. When you view it later in normal light, your painting, especially skin tones, will look too cold. Therefore, your studio needs a cool lighting, around 5500 Kelvin, and watch out for glare. If you have to twist your neck to see through the shine, move your easel. You need to see the values, not the reflection. Finally, the mistake that kills color harmony before you start, the deficient palette. Many students buy colors based on romantic names, such as forest green, sky blue. These are useless. You need a logical set of pigments that allows you to mix families of color. You need a warm and cool version of your primaries. That means red, yellow, and blue. And you need transparent darks to avoid mud. Consider burnt umber and ultramarine blue. Stop buying convenience colors and learn to master a professional, limited palette. It's the fastest way to learn color theory without the headache. Fixing these studio traps is easy. And finally, don't beat yourself up if you realized you've been doing some of these things. Please subscribe and stay tuned. See ya!